Hey guys, and welcome to The Celebrity Expert, your #1 source for all things TV shows and actors. And one thing that's really interesting is that the film that has been highly anticipated for quite some time, Edge of Tomorrow, or the sequel to that movie, is in fact still in the works. And the original cast, for the most part, is set to reprise their role in one way or another. Even though this movie released quite a bit back and didn't do too well in their actual theatrical run, and ended up really only turning a profit after it was released digitally and physically in stores. Now, interestingly enough, actress Emily Blunt, who was set to star in the original one and starred in it, and is rumored to reprise her role and has even said it's just a matter of getting their schedules lined up again, spoke very briefly recently about the sequel and the script for the sequel, saying that she's read through the script and it's very promising and sounds really cool. And that was an interview with Hollywood Reporter. But then she also went on to say, I just don't know how everything's going to sort of align, you know what I mean. This is of course talking about the differences in schedules, as Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt both have very different and wide ranges of schedules that makes shooting a feature film like this much more challenging than perhaps if they had more available schedule. Now, matter of fact, all the way back in 2017, the director Doug Liman even said that they have a better story, an incredible story, one that was even better than the first film, and they would plan to likely call the sequel movie Live, Die, Repeat, and Repeat, which is kind of a play on the naming mechanisms that went into the first film, as originally it was called Edge of Tomorrow in theaters, though they kind of rebranded the movie to Live, Die, Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow later on, as the later naming conventions seemed to do better with new people who were considering jumping on to watch the movie for the first time. Now, this isn't the first time that Emily Blunt has talked about the possibility of filming this movie and what it's going to be like when they finally do have the schedules lined up for the movie, and they said that they'll probably have to have some digital effects to age them backwards, because both her and Tom Cruise will be in their 70s by the time they can get around to filming this movie. Though we do believe that with the newer talks of this movie starting to circulate, that maybe filming for this movie could be a lot closer than initially expected. And that's something that's definitely really exciting, because that movie does have kind of this cult following. There's a lot of very, very dedicated fans that loved the first film, and it'd be really exciting to see what ends up happening in a sequel story that's apparently confidently boasted as being much better than the first one. So we'll have to see what they end up choosing to do with that in the future. But what do you think of this sequel movie? Are you excited to see it when it releases? Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for more videos like this uploaded every single day of the week. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.
I'm about to.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hi.
See you guys.
Know anybody?